Guess who's back?
You're now listening to Unapologetic, the podcast, with your two hosts, Trey and Reg, discussing any and everything unfiltered.
Get some followers off of them. But mic check, 1 2 1 2. You know the vibes. You're tuned in to Unapologetic, the podcast. Your two hosts, Dre, Reg, back with another episode.
What's happening?
This is our, I guess you can call it a pre-Father's Day, pre-Juneteenth episode. By the time y'all hear this, it will be Juneteenth. Father's Day will be right behind it. But yep, back with another episode. What's good with you, man?
Good, man. Happy Father's Day to you, man. In advance,
Happy
man.
Father's Day to you.
Bro, I'm good, man. Different toilet, same shit as always, man. Been kind of a busy week, man. Getting it in, helping out at work somewhat, and just gearing and trying to prepare for my little trip across the pond, and excited about seeing my daughter this weekend.
Oh yeah,
get some time in with her. Let her run around, spend some of my money.
Oh, you know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think for like a week straight, she sent me something. Daddy, can I do this? Daddy, can we get that? I just ain't know how to say no.
It's hard.
Got to figure that one out.
Yeah.
I got to figure that no out, man. I do.
It is.
What about you?
But,
What's going on with you?
Man, I'm everything's good. I'm enjoying life. We are looking at this kind of play-by-play shit, and Philly is beating the shit out of Atlanta. But this shit is almost a 30-point game. But I mean, everything's opening back up. So I'm trying to do things more. Go out, have a little fun, and actually, like last night felt good. Just to be out at a bar, talking shit, watching the game, talking to motherfuckers you don't even know.
Right.
Just that. That male bonding shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I actually enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna try to do that a little more, probably once, maybe twice a week.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And just to get out the house and then you can bird watch a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's warm and them things is out.
Yeah.
So, you never know. But I mean, all in all, I'm good. Looking forward to the weekend. That's why I feel like I'm living for the weekends now, man. So I ain't gotta, even though I ain't working, but not having to worry about shit. But yeah, man. So as I said, it's Father's Day actually will be, this Sunday actually,
Right.
day after we drop. So I thought we could start off just by talking about what does being a father mean to you.
Well, for me, it means protection. It means giving protection. It means giving guidance. It means unconditional love, man. It's everything to me, man. I feel like my kids are the greatest gift. You know what I mean? I feel like my kids are the reason that I wake up in the morning and I don't say fuck everything. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for that, I would have told a lot of people to kiss my ass.
Ooh.
Yeah. But being a dad for me, man, it gives me life, man. You know what I mean? Like it really does. I know my babies love me, and that's
right.
And that, my friend, is priceless. So that's what it means to be.
I feel you, and definitely on you told a lot of people to kiss your ass because just the years I gave this country is because of my daughters.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like that's the only reason why. Because plans I had wasn't the plans that I have now. Like definitely, like this shit. Just wanted to be provider, be there for them, make sure they don't have to want for nothing.
Right.
Whether it's medical bills, none of that shit. Like so,
Right.
that's the main reason why I'm still in the military. The years that I did give them.
Right.
But just for me being a father, as you say, I mean, it definitely protection and just being that male figure, that man figure, because I got girls, so in their life, and try to show them, exactly what it is to have a strong man in their life, someone that's going, someone that they can always run to when they need something, whether it's financial, just mentally, and everything. I mean, because they are like absolutely my world, and even the grandbaby now,
Right.
So just for that sense, just being that staple in their life. Because me growing up, I didn't have my father readily available, at that time. And then I've said this plenty of times, on our show. By the time my mom remarried, I was like 16, 17 years old. So
Right.
a lot of them ways I was already in.
Already locked,
You know what I'm saying?
locked in
Right.
with who, yeah.
Yeah, the man coming in your life, that it's not a whole lot that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But definitely. So this is for us fathers. No pull-out game. That's who we are.
Yeah.
That's who we are.
Facts.
Represent us. No pull-out game. But speaking of playoffs,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts real quick?
Man, look, it's been pretty exciting. I'm surprised at how Phoenix is doing. I'm happy about how they're doing. Chris Paul really getting his flowers, man,
Right.
and Devin Booker too for sure. But I think it was just a matter of when for Devin Booker, and for Chris Paul, it went from a matter of when to a matter of if. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see what he's doing. KD, right? KD played a full 48 last night. The full 48, he had 49 points in 48 minutes.
Slim Reaper.
The man averaged a point a minute in a playoff game.
And was responsible for 75 because of the assists.
Was responsible for 75 points. We don't even got to get into the best on the planet. I think it's a done deal. I think it's been a done deal. I think it was a done deal before last night. Philly stumping the mud hole in Atlanta. They're young, they got to get it together. You know what I mean?
Right.
They out there just hooping, but I think they'll learn from it. I don't. The only team that I can't see really getting better from this year, this playoffs, is Milwaukee, man. I just don't see them getting better. I think they are who we know them to be.
What if they had some pieces?
They can add pieces, but at the end of the day, honestly, I thought that Chris Paul would have been a good fit there.
He'd have been perfect fit.
Coming into the season, I thought that Chris Paul would have been a great fit there.
Perfect fit. I don't know why they didn't go after him.
But I think, I don't know, the type of game that Giannis got, man, until Giannis elevates his game, and he gets better every year, right? But until he elevates his game, I don't think that team will get any better, bro. I just don't.
I think they need a point that can shoot.
Okay.
I think they need a point that can shoot. That'll help them out a lot. And I don't even want to talk about Chris Middleton, man. But
Stan said Chris Middleton was the
yeah, which I mean,
he had the most game. He was the most talented on the team. The most talented though? Come on.
Yeah. But
right.
I mean, all around, maybe he's fundamental. He's more fundamental. I would say that he's fundamental.
Okay.
His athleticism is not there. But I think that's Charlotte next year. I think Atlanta's Charlotte next year. I think Charlotte will be Atlanta next year.
I think Charlotte will be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think Charlotte
young, athletic. They keep. I don't know. I can't really say what they missing. Probably just Hayward being back. Probably.
Yeah.
Another big man or two.
A legit big man.
Yeah. Get Biombo out of there.
Man. Sorry, Biz.
Yeah, you've been around too long. But
Gotta go.
I'm not even gonna talk about KD because we know what it is. But I like this. I like the playoffs. I like how it's going. It's actually a little more interesting this year for me than a lot of other years because it's kind of like March Madness almost. you're seeing upsets.
Mm-hmm.
You're not seeing Golden State run through somebody. You're not seeing Cleveland when LeBron was on there running through somebody. So you know what I'm saying? It's like back and forth.
And we're guaranteed to have a new champion.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Because I mean, for damn near 8 years straight, we was watching Golden State and Cleveland, Miami and San Antonio, Boston and whoever, Cleveland and whoever. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I like it, and I also think it gives the young G's a chance to showcase their talent too.
Oh yeah,
and blossom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, LaMelo, Rookie of the Year. Congrats, my guy.
Shout out to Melo.
Yes,
man.
sir. Even though we did not want you, we ain't like you.
We were not sold on you,
Yes,
my man.
yes.
I will be the first to swallow and eat those words because
That humble pie.
if that humble pie I have no problem eating a few slices of that shit because I didn't see it coming until I saw him get on the court.
Yeah.
When I saw him get on the court in NBA and the first game, I said, I get it. I get it. And
Well, I think we kind of got it already because we know, like we had to get him. We needed that point.
yeah, but it wasn't. I think we had a conversation that his game just wasn't going to resonate to the league.
Yeah.
But like I said, the first time he got out there, he didn't have the best game, but he had some glimpses where it's like, so they really gonna let you do this shit out here?
Yeah.
So this is what the league, the shit that you're doing. This is what the league really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit looking a lot. He doing a lot of the same shit he was doing on the goddamn Instagram clip.
And when they gave him the keys, it changed. And I mean, the draft pick made sense. It made sense.
We had to take him.
Had to. There's no doubt about it. I think Anthony Edwards had a great year.
He did,
but he didn't have a LaMelo year.
No, he did
He did
not.
not make like he did. I can't give it to him. Juneteenth is coming up. A couple days, actually, 3 days from now.
Yeah,
this Saturday. And they passed. Well, the bill has been passed. You know, up to a certain point. It's at the House level now.
right.
As they're making Juneteenth a holiday.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on that?
It's interesting. I can't say that I'm upset about it, like it's cool or whatnot. However, there's plenty of other things plenty of other bills that could have been passed as well. I am happy about it, man. Don't get it messed up. Anytime it's a win for us, it's a W and a win column for us. You know, it's cool, but I'm still like, what else? And then in a time where, you know, certain things that the government is trying to take out of the school books or out of the school. You know what I'm saying?
I got an interesting comment, but I'm gonna wait till you finish.
So, like, all right, I get it. I like it. I'm appreciative of it. But what else? What else?
Yeah. So I feel like it's, as the old saying, as we always say, is some scraps.
Yeah.
Is enough to shut you up because, I mean, this is coming off the heels of Asians getting a crime bill signed. So the Asians get a crime bill signed, we get a holiday.
Right.
We got enough holidays. I mean, yes, is it good? It is. I'm thankful for it. But if you gave me a choice to say, hey, y'all want this holiday or you want this hate crime bill signed, you know, for African Americans, give me the hate bill all day.
All day long.
All day. Like, so I think it's some scraps, you know, enough to say, hey, we did something for you. Here's you know, and it definitely, I think, opens our eyes more and more and more about these candidates we voted for. Not to say nothing's wrong with our president and our vice president right now, but shit has been real quiet. We 6 months in, shit is real quiet. Shit is real quiet. Y'all need to start giving us some of these things that y'all you know was promising us, or get something in the making, you know. But I mean, it's a cute gesture. It's cute, but you know, hopefully there's more to come with this. hopefully there's more to come with this.
Yeah.
So it's real cute. But I'm not overly impressed because we're gonna celebrate it anyway.
That's the thing. Let's be clear. Like we're gonna rock out regardless.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate it anyway.
Yeah.
Now, once all passes bill, what does that mean? We gonna get a day off? Is that gonna be like recognized as a?
I guess it's a federal holiday.
Okay,
it'll be a federal holiday, so we'll get the day off. Okay.
We will see. I mean, I would love to see it, but it's a kind gesture. I'm not going to knock it because I'm like I said, we're gonna celebrate it regardless.
Right.
Celebrate it regardless. I can care less about if they pass the bill, if it gets passed or not.
Right.
It looks good, but so when you said taking stuff out the books, it made me think about I was listening to this podcast and they said something about in Texas their school curriculum. I forgot how far back it was, but they actually took out the word slaves in the teaching curriculum, and they're calling them indentured servants.
Indentured servants, yeah. Yeah.
So basically, growing up in Texas, learning in their school system, you are being taught that there was no such thing as slaves.
You're being taught some bullshit is what you're being taught. Call it what it is.
Yes, absolutely.
Call it what it is.
It's a bunch of bullshit. Indentured service.
Yeah, okay.
But indentured service is more or less like, they're almost saying these guys are workers.
Like sharecroppers.
Yeah, sharecroppers.
No.
No.
Right, no.
No, fuck no. Get out of here. No. Y'all need.
No.
We're not gonna make this.
That's not.
It's not gonna turn into that podcast
because it can.
Right.
It can very easily.
That podcast.
Very easily.
Yeah. Married life versus the single life.
Okay.
What are your pros and cons, and which one you think fits you best?
Pros and cons. All right. Well, I'll start with the single life. I'll start with single life, right? Mm-hmm. So pros of single life, man. Being able to march to the beat of your own drum.
Okay.
Which means, doing what you want to do. Single life, not really necessarily having to worry about the next person. You know what I mean? Like the next person's feelings or whatnot, or how they move. Seclusion, certain people like seclusion, like being secluded. At times, I'm one of them. Mm-hmm. So, that single life will definitely put you there. A con to that single life, though, is when you have those hard times. And as I always say, you talk to the walls, and walls don't talk back.
Right.
So having that person there, that significant other there, to lean on or to seek advice from or whatever it is, however that looks like to you, I think that's important.
Yeah.
So that I guess that goes with the marriage. We're going to put that into the marriage. Again, a con, well, a pro also for marriage, I would say is having the opportunity to build an empire with your significant other.
Yeah.
And I think that's important. I think that's what we all want to do because nobody really wants to live this life alone. Some do.
I was going to ask you about
some
that.
do.
Mm-hmm. I was going to ask you about
I think some are content with living their life alone.
So let me interject real quick. As human beings, do you think we're meant to be in pairs?
Pairs?
Mm-hmm. Like two, like you with another relationship based bond. Because some people say born alone, die alone, but
I don't.
Companionship is.
I don't believe that we're. I think that companionship is. We're all wired to have companionship. Now that 2 word, that 2, I ain't gonna say it could be 3, could be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a different topic though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Right.
But I think for me, man, ultimately, I think the marriage life is better for me. You know what I mean? Just because at the end of the day, I do want to build with someone. I don't want to be by myself. I don't want to die alone. I mean, you die alone, but I want to have someone there for me, and I want to be there for someone else. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, so definitely for me. And plus, mid-30s, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is still young, but in the scheme of things, like,
yeah,
I'm not really in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah.
The streets dead.
For a lot of things you listed, you said I will list, I will say. So I'm not even gonna echo them. I definitely just think because at times I think I'm not even gonna say us men. There are a lot of us that like our own personal space.
Yeah.
Our time.
I want to
right reflect on just be alone, not So yeah. I think the being single definitely provides that.
Yeah.
But then at times, I mean, having somebody, to that you don't have to get familiar with all the time. A new person, just somebody that you just really know and you really fuck with. Like that is a plus in itself.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree with you.
So I think that's the biggest thing. I think married life fits me better.
Yeah.
As well, because I do like that comfortability, having somebody there, not having to, go through the bullshit of, who am I texting tonight, or damn, I'm a little lonely, who am I hit up, who got time for me, who I got time for, damn, I only feel like being bothered with XYZ for 10 hours a day or whatever else, damn. I really want her to go home, but I can't be mean to her right now, because, you know what I'm saying? So I do think that the married life, or just, life to where you're actually with somebody, it fits me better, because
for sure.
I think, and even with building an empire, it's better to have somebody you can lean on.
Right, for sure.
Definitely somebody got your back.
That's key, man.
Yeah,
that's key.
Yeah, definitely. But with that happiness versus peace, I was thinking about that shit. And I don't know, like, how do you differentiate the two?
Yeah, for one, that's a question. One,
and I guess how does which one means the most?
If you had to differentiate the two,
that's a hard one. Like, differentiate the two, happiness versus peace. Because I think
you can you
peace comes within, though, right?
It should.
Okay, it should.
But you just said the same thing about happiness, though. Like, it's not up to someone else to make you happy.
It's not, but they can.
Yeah, they can.
But can somebody else give you peace?
That what your boy be talking about? That what they say? That what they say, man. That what they say. That what they say, though. That what they say. I'ma say
somebody else. They say that somebody else can give you peace.
Someone else is. I hear
people
say,
can be your peace.
Yeah, that person. Somebody. She is my peace. He is my peace.
No,
I can't get jiggy with the shit.
Yeah, I had to disagree.
No, I can't get jiggy with the shit.
I would have to disagree.
I'd rather have peace, as in peace being a peace of mind. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If I had to pick one, it'd be peace of mind. Because peace of mind is everything. Peace of mind has everything to do with how I move today, how I live today. Mm-hmm. That's first for me. On a personal level, peace is first. Mm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's the, you know, honestly, that's the nucleus of everything that you got going on in your life, man.
So if you don't have peace within, there's not gonna be a lot of happiness.
Ain't gonna be no motherfucking happiness. Shit. It'll be temporary shit. Honestly, it's gonna be shit cover up pain.
I agree.
Yeah.
Or like, well, the fake shit.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to say make it till you fake it, but what is that saying we say? False motivation is better than no motivation, some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what they say.
So kind of like the same thing that false or fake happiness is better than no. I mean, but at the end of the day, that shit comes to it's going to eventually
catch up with
like you say. That cup you keep pouring water in it, yeah. That shit is gonna overflow
eventually. Yeah, eventually, a little drop. Yeah, give me the peace, man. Give me the peace, dog.
I'm with you. I take that peace.
Give me the peace.
But I do think somebody else can't give it to you, but I think they can contribute to it.
Your peace?
They can probably contribute to it by maybe making things a little easier for you, making life, you know what I'm saying, as far as in the extra shit that, you know, because relationships is whether it's a man or a woman, you already know when you get in a relationship, you're going to deal with some extra shit, you know, because it's a whole nother person, whole nother set of feelings, thought process and everything.
Yeah.
So it's going to always be something,
yeah.
Whether it's you or that person, that once a week, you know, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. And it's all in how you deal with it, how you want to deal with it, and what the problem is.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I think that person can kind of ease, I guess, give you a little, help your peace out a little more than you know, make it better. But yeah, I had a visitor this weekend.
Okay.
Had a friend come over.
All right.
Stay for the weekend. Of course, you saw, you met her.
Right.
But we was watching this show. You know, my phone going off like crazy. But we was watching this show, and it started making me think. You know, am I insecure or is it just I don't know? But so
tell me more. Yeah, tell me more.
The situation was the man and wife, right? The man, they had like a little gathering at the house, get together, and the man, he stepped outside to smoke a joint.
Okay.
His wife was in there entertaining the company.
Okay.
Her best friend stepped outside, you know, to make a phone call, and she saw him out there, so they started talking. You know, they was just talking about, you know, everything under the moon, or sun, however you want to put it.
Okay.
And she was like, "Let me have a little hit of that." So gave her a hit, you know, and then he was just like, you know, I know you know things ain't going, you know, things a little rocky in the relationship right now, blah 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 blah. She was like, yeah, but she said she told him just keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing, you know, things gonna be right, you know, it's just a hard time because, you know, her mother died, da 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 da. So, you know, he reached out, grabbed her hands, was like, you know, I'm so glad you're her friend, her best friend. You know, you've always been there for us, and you know, I cannot thank you. You know, they had that long look in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Like they do in the movies. You know what I'm saying? And holding hands. And somebody else walked out and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and walked back in. You know, so they let go, right? So he didn't mention that to his wife. The best friend didn't mention that to the wife, you know what I'm saying? But probably like a week later, you know, the wife was talking to the person that came out the door. Was like, I don't mean to pry or nothing, but is everything going on? You know, everything already in a relationship?
Okay, one of
she
those.
Was like, well, I mean, yeah, as far as I know, it's like, well, I don't want to say nothing, but you know, I saw blah 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 blah.
It ain't none of my business.
You know, holding hands, you know, and I don't know, you know what it's about. So me and my lady friend, we got to talking about that, and I'm like, See, I don't like that shit. The shit that I didn't like is that as a man, I felt like, I probably would have said something to my woman. Like, hey, we was out, blah, blah, blah. But just to, I guess, circumvent that shit. We was outside talking, we had a little moment that, she gave me some advice, and I just, I grabbed her hand, and thanked her. Wasn't nothing intimate, wasn't nothing X, Y, Z. So she already knows what's going on.
Okay.
That's how I felt.
Okay.
Old girl said,
shit, no.
It was innocent.
Okay.
She don't need to know nothing. I mean, they didn't do nothing. But I felt like I would. Well, I said. So I put myself in a situation. I said, me as a man, if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, bro, I went outside and I saw your homeboy and your wife holding hands, talking." So even though you trust your man,
yeah, for sure,
you trust your woman,
you should.
Yes, you should. But these days things happen.
Okay.
And you don't know. You wasn't there. Nobody said nothing to you at all. So if it was really that innocent, why couldn't you say nothing?
Facts. Okay.
It's a tough situation.
Innocent. If it's anything involved in the homies woman, you probably should say something, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless whether it's small or not. You know what I mean? Or
yeah.
It don't matter. You should say something. I think, but that's just the way I am. You know
okay, so you with me there?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
especially
something.
Especially if it's physical.
I'm gonna say something. You know what?
Especially
the type of person that I am. Even if I see something that you done tolerated or talked to or used to have or whatever, when I see them, I'm gonna tell you I saw them. Mm-hmm. That's just how I move, though. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just a habit. So I don't know. So of course, having a moment or saying, "Hey, when I chopped it up with your lady, this is what I gathered from it, or this is what she got." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm coming back to report.
Right.
That's just me. I definitely would say something. I would respect the same respect too.
So am I insecure?
How does that make you insecure?
I guess. Well. So she didn't say that. It just led me to think about it. As far as in, okay, this is my homie. This is my wife.
Yeah. You want to know that don't mean it don't make you insecure though.
Yeah. That's why I feel that way.
That's a respect. It's just a respect factor. It don't got nothing to do. It don't mean that you think. Even if you heard it out of somebody else's mouth, it don't necessarily mean that you're gonna think, "Oh, what the fuck y'all got going on?" It don't mean that. It just means you would like to know. You want that courtesy. I don't think that means you're insecure, my dog.
So, what if I'm your homie, right?
Right.
Me and you are, we follow each other on IG, right?
So you ain't my homie. I just know you.
No. We're homies.
You talking about me and you, Andre and Reg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We homies, then we follow each other on IG.
Yeah.
I stopped following you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But the lady that you are with, I'm still following her and liking pictures and commenting.
Okay. You know what?
And we don't want to take that social media shit, like, because how social media make motherfuckers. But
yeah, it do. It make a motherfucker go. Yeah.
I do think there's rules to this game.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's definitely a no-go, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a no-go.
I'm with you 100%.
I think that's a no-go. I think that's...
And I'm going to press you.
Yeah, I'm going to see what's happening. I'm going to see what's happening, like, my man.
Right. What is going on?
Yeah, my man, like, what you doing?
Yeah.
What is it? Yo, man, that brings back memories, man. That brings back memories, dog. That brings back memories.
Oh, man. So is that insecure? Or
I think that's respect, man.
I think so too.
It's a respect factor. That don't mean that you afraid that man or gonna take your woman. It just mean like, hey dog, you being real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
you
some
moving
real,
funny.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, some finicky shit, man, going on.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they don't mean it's insecure.
Nah. Yeah. I don't know. I thought about this shit. I was like, oh, am I? Because
it's gonna look like that to the masses.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like that because, of course, everybody's gonna have an opinion until they're placed into the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, be clear on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because thinking back on it in a situation where we were in that situation back in the day, right? And I remember what was said, the type of behavior, and I thought to myself like, well, my partner tripping. Until I realized that same homie was doing the same thing to my little thing, and I'm like, well. Wait, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now I feel, bro. Like, I feel what bro got going on, because you know me, you know that I exist, and it's so there should be you shaking my hand, so there should be a certain level of it should be. So I get it.
Yeah, so I don't know. I honestly, me as a man, I think. It's no way that I'm if I know you and we cool, I'm not friends with you on social media, and I'm friends with your lady.
Yeah,
it just don't happen.
No, it don't make sense.
It shouldn't exist.
Yeah, it don't make sense
because it look funny.
Right.
It just look funny. Right. The optics look funny to me. The optics look funny. You cannot do that. Like, nah.
Yeah, nah. I don't.
Even if he's like, I really don't want to be his friend on social media. Go ahead and make it happen. Yeah. Because
you don't want it to look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you respect that relationship.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah. It's oh man.
That's a big one.
I don't even know my insecurities really.
You don't know yours?
I would like to think I do, but
I know my insecurities within myself. You know what I'm saying? I do. I know my insecurities within myself. I don't think another person can necessarily make me insecure. I think one of the things that I know that I'm insecure about is I know I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm smart and I know I'm educated, but at the end of the day I think about, the times where I'm having a conversation with someone or a conversation is to be had and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
That's the worst feeling for me.
So you don't like to be the outside coming in being that part, like you don't know what the fuck is being said.
No. Even if the conversation is started, like me and Joe Smo start a conversation. You and Joe, we're all talking. You and Joe Smo said something. Okay. You automatically can jump on it. Like for instance, if somebody said something about this Forex shit, right? You know about Forex. Joe Smo know about Forex. Me being ignorant to Forex bothers me. Okay. Would bother me in that setting because I don't have the knowledge base to give any input on what the conversation is. All right. That bothers me.
So you like to be the smartest person in the room.
I like to be one of the smartest.
Okay.
I pride myself on that. So when I'm not, and it don't even one particular comment. Or topic doesn't, make me not a part of that smart people coalition. Absolutely. But I like to think of myself as being well rounded and being able to fly in any weather. So if there's something that comes about and then I can't, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck he know about that, but I don't. You know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely insecurity. I got you. Insecurity in mind, man. I got you. It sucks. I hate it.
What about with women?
What insecurity I have with women? What do you mean though? What do you mean?
Like far as in let's say if it was women involved in that conversation in that group where they was talking about something that you ain't know about. Like, does that make you a little more insecure around women?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably so. I mean, as long as it's not like, something that's primarily, female topic, like hair and nails and stuff. I don't think that's all I think of you all, women, unapologetic nation. That's not what I'm saying. But y'all not going to be sitting, the majority of y'all not going to be sitting around talking about changing oil and, struts on your vehicle either. Right. So I mean, if as long as it's not, and even then though, I still feel like I know a little bit about a little bit. Insecurities. Yeah, man.
That's a good one. I think that takes thought. You gotta
think about it a little bit.
Have to really, really think about it. And then, well, of course. Well, so I would think the natural stuff is when you're like in a relationship and the shit that you done told this woman, like that you probably don't tell your homeboys, you don't tell anybody else. You know what I'm saying? A woman that you trust, that you're intimate with, have an intimate relationship with, and that same shit that she might throw back in your face when y'all get in an argument. So I think those are probably some of our insecurities that we don't think about.
Well, I think that has everything to do with vulnerability, though.
Yeah,
maybe not.
Yeah, can you group the two, insecurity as a vulnerability? Maybe
we can go with it.
Probably, maybe. Well, so some of them might not be. So I think your insecurities might be something that's maybe physical or mental to you. I.e., if you do say, you talk to this lady and you let her know, like, man, I was out with the boys and they start talking about Forex and I feel like a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know nothing. And then later on, y'all got in an argument. She was like, that's why you're a dumbass, don't know nothing about Forex or blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
I guess, but some of the other shit would not be because, it can be personal stuff, because women definitely know how to hit below the belt.
Well, I think we all know how to hit below the belt. I think we all got those poker cards, those jokers.
But
they can be thrown at any moment.
On the when is Tupac's birthday? Today or tomorrow?
Today.
Oh, happy 50th, Tupac.
I think it's today.
So with that, and talking about, I guess, relationships and insecurities and all that other shit, Jada had posted on her IG something about she released a never seen before poem that he wrote, and the internet was going crazy about that shit. Talk about some were saying it's kind of disrespectful because she's been married to Will XYZ years, blah 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 blah. We understand the relationship that she and Tupac had, but Will is your husband.
Okay.
You've been married to Will for a couple of decades now. At least 15 years, right? If not 20, right?
I don't really know the exact number, but it's been a while.
I want to say they've probably been married since late 90s, early 2000s maybe. So they might be around.
They've been married for a while.
Yeah.
They got 20-something-year-old kids, so.
Yeah, so it's probably been longer than that. So with these insecurities, you married to your lady, right? She always find a way to bring up the dude before you that may have passed away. Okay, they had a great relationship. He's liked and known by the rest of the world. Is that shit a go or no go? Well, I don't like the shit. I don't like it. I understand y'all relationship, what y'all had, what y'all was doing, but and actually I'm gonna generate a whole nother question on this topic. But we got. I ain't no sucker either. I'm not no chopped liver, as they say. Like nah, my birthday coming around. You better post some poems and some other shit. I'm doing too. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You need your flowers too.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you? You better post some poems and some other shit I be doing. You better do something. Like this nigga birthday come around, you posting poems. Next year you got some other shit going on. We coming off this what was the shit that they had going on last year?
Oh, that fucking entanglement.
Yeah, entanglement shit. Nah, hey. We better figure something out.
Damn though, we talking about like arguably the go to this shit in a lot of people's eyes, right?
Yeah.
I would hate to be Will Smith in that situation, man.
Who you telling?
I would hate it. Yuck.
But as the man and supposedly the man of that house, does he have a leg to stand on?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You checking your lady?
Yeah, you fucking right. Like, listen, you know, I think I'm a player very, 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 very smooth. Very, very. My approach is going to be, I don't know how, because obviously there's sentimental value in what she's posting. You know what I mean? So you got to take that into consideration.
Yeah.
But also, too, you can't omit your own feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how I would do it. I'm a man of many words, but I don't know how I would get that one off, dog. But I definitely would let it be known, like, okay.
That shit ain't cool. I don't think so. But
that's a fine line. I just don't know. I know I would feel some way about it though. As a man, I know I would feel right about it. You know what I mean? Now, how I would approach it is something different. Mm-hmm.
As a man, you think you can get that off? Start posting shit about one of your exes. That maybe let's just say she passed away.
Okay.
Damn. I found this old letter in the shoebox. XYZ wrote me. You screenshot the shit and post it.
Yeah.
Nigga. She go upside your head.
What? Come here, come talk to me. Yeah, hell no. Hell no.
Nigga, she about to crack your muffin.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. No, yeah, it's not going down like that. So I would have to try to figure out a way without being in my feelings too much.
The audacity. So, do you think it's something that she posted and he's cool with him? Well, he's cool with her posting? How does that come? How as a man, how are you cool with that? I mean, that takes a lot of motherfucking
let's talk about it. Yes, sir. Let's talk about it now. What is it? What you think?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it. It takes what? It ain't is it security?
It's got to be security. It's got to be security, really.
But we talking about coming on.
How you gonna be secure though? You got to be secure, but we talking about the dead here.
We are, but we coming off of entanglements. I mean, it's known factors. There's other men into the mix already. I would have to see, and I don't even follow them like that, so I don't know what the fuck they be posting, what they do. But I would have to see the shit she say or she posts for him on his birthday, which we haven't heard nothing about. So that shit ain't making headlines. So I mean, I don't know. This is weird. I mean, yeah. You right. You definitely have to be secure.
Yeah.
You definitely have to be secure.
That sounds like an insecurity. That's what it sounds like.
It's insecure, but how many times can your woman reference somebody else that she used to be with on her social media?
No, you did. I'm not with it. I'm not with it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I just think that in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? Like a situation like that, I think it'll be kind of hard. You still got to say something,
right?
But it'll be kind of hard. I don't know where to begin with it. I don't know though. But you got to say something. Because I would feel some way.
You motherfucking right, nigga. Nigga, you right.
I feel away.
So then that leads into the factor to how do you feel knowing you wasn't the first option? You ain't number one.
How would I feel?
Yeah, I mean, so in a sense, that's what it leads to, right?
That's what that leads to.
Yeah.
And or from a relationship like what like what them two had. Yeah.
You wasn't number one.
You want the first option?
Nah. If Pop was alive right now, you think we'll be right there?
No. Nah. Maybe not. Probably not. I think that's got to make you feel like shit, man. I think that has to make you feel like crap. But when it comes down to option, like the first option, like, are we going off of like just? Are we saying it from a standpoint of he might not he wasn't the first option due to the circumstances, or he wasn't the first option because someone else had her heart and then
nigga, I ain't even say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because she did mention that before years ago, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, she at the end of the day, someone else had your lady's heart before you.
And now you got it by default.
And not, is it default though? Oh, you talking about him or?
He might have it by default.
You talking about Will Smith?
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe,
but so we gonna keep it drink and reg. I mean, far as you realizing, okay, like it's another nigga got my woman heart.
Yeah, I ain't rocking. I can't rock. I can't rock. How can I rock with that? Somebody else got my, but I'm just here just because.
And you got to be sensitive to the dead.
You have to be.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's tough, Reg. It's tough. I guess I would have to put myself in out. Well, I ain't gonna never try to, put myself there intentionally. But you really won't know what you're gonna do until you put them shoes on, man.
You gotta wear them, yeah.
I think
you gotta wear them drawers, nigga.
Yeah. But I think ultimately, if I was in those shoes, I think I would. I definitely wouldn't have much security in the relationship, man. I don't think so. I think my mom might play tricks on me.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, me knowing that the woman I'm with, her heart potentially is with somebody else, whether they dead or alive. Will bother the fuck out of
It's a difference, though.
Well, you were absolutely right. I know what you about to say.
Yeah, it's a difference, man. Yeah. Like, we'll take Laura London, for example. You know what I'm saying? She love that man. She love Nip.
Yeah.
Love that man.
Yeah.
But she's still human.
Right.
It don't mean that she can't love again.
Right.
Now, that love might not be, it may or may not reach the levels or the depth that she had for him.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It could. Mm-hmm. But it's very possible that it doesn't.
Right.
That's different. No, now if it's a motherfucker that's alive and shit, oh bitch, you dead. You dead.
Out of here.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, no, man, please. Yeah, no. Out of here. And I catch wind of it.
Kick you right in the ass.
Oh shit. Yeah. Go play at 5 o'clock traffic, baby. You know what I'm saying? Right. Respectfully.
Yes, respectfully. Well, so now that you brought that up, do you date somebody that's in that situation? Well, me, I would need that assurance. Like, okay, you was with blah, blah, blah. They passed away. You loved them. You had feelings with them. Maybe you were with them. Are you ready to love again? You ready to give your heart some? You know what I'm saying? Like, so those are things I want to know. Like, if I'm going to be fighting ghosts or competing against ghosts,
yeah, okay,
I'm good. I don't want to.
Well, of course, I mean, the average person is not going to be honest about that, though, Riz. So, of course, you're going to ask.
You're right.
But it's about what I see, results about, how you carry yourself. Then hopefully I'll be able to depict the difference between whether you're ready or you're not.
Yeah.
Because of course, when somebody's having fun or when they're gonna say, yeah, oh yeah, well, of course. You might have a young lady that's in your life now, but you think about the young lady that had your heart or you was into, or of course you're gonna tell that young lady, well, yeah, should we having fun? I'm good, like I'm ready, because this feels good. Until you had that day or that night where you're thinking about, because it happens. And your fortitude, how tough you are, how mentally tough you are, will show at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I can only imagine it ain't fun chasing ghosts or trying to compete with ghosts.
Man,
because you can fuck up that memory or whatever else you compare them to.
What you're up against.
It's set in stone already.
Yeah, what you're up against.
Yeah. But I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Anybody I'm with, Future, you ain't posting nothing about another nigga.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It ain't happening.
I'll be very surprised if come this Saturday we don't have some YouTube comments about being insecure, that we're two insecure individuals. I'll be very surprised.
I might be. I'll take it and I'll wear it. I'll get the shirt. Listen, it's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not happening. I will be insecure all day. They can call me that. It's not happening. I'm not with it. I understand, like you love this man, you like whatever else, but this is me and you.
Yeah.
And plus, you don't want me having you looking stupid out in these streets.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't about to have me looking dumb out in these streets either.
Yeah.
Cause Dre ain't gonna be thinking in the back of his mind like, damn, Red's girl posting shit about his home, about the last dude.
Yeah.
Nah, get out of here. Like, fuck is wrong with you? No, it ain't happening. It ain't even the fact. So I don't even look at it as being insecure. It's just like you said, the respect factor. You know what I'm saying? Cause what if I start posting shit about, damn, old girl passed away when she had that grip.
Come on, man. You tripping, man. Come on. Hey, you ain't now you running out with that.
All right. I'll tone it down.
If you doing that, you supposed to get checked. I'm talking about that grip now.
I'll tone it down. All right. But
any motherfucker she had
you
that.
Asking for it.
She had that grip.
Yeah.
Like,
you asking for your head to get cracked open.
Clean off. Yeah.
All right, but no. So I mean, but I don't even think. I mean, it could be some light shit.
Yeah.
I think that you can post and you gonna hear about, nigga. You ain't even got. It could be some indirect shit, and you're like, so
yeah.
What you got going on? What was that about? What was that little post, that message you said?
I believe it.
Come on.
So you talk. So it don't matter what it is. It don't matter what it is. If it's a simple RIP scratch and sniff, go on, but never forget.
As a man?
No.
Well, so you asked me if that's what she did.
If she did that, RIP the scratch and sniff. You know what I'm saying? Gone but never forgot.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You all right with that?
I'm cool.
Okay, I'm all right with that too.
But don't be posting no poems that he wrote to you, a love letter or some shit. Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Man, matter of fact, I don't even want to. We can start a whole nother topic into this shit, because once you start talking about old shit and past shit, because once you get with a woman, and maybe it's vice versa too, But you kind of are expected to delete a lot of old shit in your phone, pictures, old text messages. Nigga, I done had my phone went through and some text messages was seen from a year or two before me and a particular lady started talking. And who is this? What y'all talking about? What y'all got going on? This a year before you. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I got you.
but I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Hey,
Okay,
listen,
right.
you can keep those memories.
Mm-hmm.
His birthday come around, you can go in the closet, look at them letters, read them yourself or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it at that. We can keep it moving.
You want to know about the letters and stuff? You won't gotta do no deep dive. I'm just.
Yeah. No, we.
Do you need to know about the letters? Do you need to know about the pictures?
If it's a person that's passed away, nah, not really.
Okay, cool.
But
respect that.
they alive. You still holding on to pictures?
Gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta
Pictures
go.
gotta go.
Gotta go.
You erasing the old joint set your phone?
Nope. and when I'm married, I will. When I'm married, I will. When I'm married, I will. That means you're permanent. That means you're permanent.
Okay.
If we talking, you know, I think we're moving on in a direction to where it might be permanent.
Mm.
But until we solidify, hey, this is what's happening, this is how we gonna do it.
Mm.
I'm leaving options open.
Okay.
Because and I would expect a woman to do that too. It don't necessarily mean I'm out there like that, you know, fucking around. But I'm not willing to put all my eggs in one basket right now.
Got you. Understood.
Not unless it's somebody familiar, but I don't date exes though. So it ain't no familiarity.
Okay.
So once you get me to that point that you made Reg forget about all these other women, that shit is gone.
All right. Respect. I respect that. Yeah.
But nah, you ain't gonna find me in the closet in the shoebox digging out letters and shit, reading poems and posting them shit. Nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah. They say, y'all gonna find the right nigga and they gonna go upside your head. It's some niggas out here.
Yeah.
That was a good episode, man. I'm gonna think about these insecurities.
I think you got to. I think you owe it to yourself. I think you owe it to yourself to point out your own insecurities. I think we owe it to Unapologetic Nation as well because it did come up, and I think I was only able to name one, but I'm pretty sure if I had to sit back and think about it, I have a few other insecurities. It's gonna take a little time for me to actually sit back and say, hey, what grinds my gears? What makes me uncomfortable?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's probably, you know, I probably have a lot, and there's probably some petty ones at that
Of
too.
course, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Because one I could probably think of if I know your girl is out there like that, she in them streets and y'all out together, I don't know. Hey. I know you're homegirl, but I trust you. But I don't know if she got niggas around you in your face or not.
Oh, she talking about that birds of the feather shit. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. That's a hard one there.
Yeah.
That's a hard one there.
But you know, us as niggas kind of do the opposite on the other spectrum too far as in, like, you know, if you go over your homeboy house and his lady look at you and she like give you some kind of look that you don't like, you was like, this nigga done told her something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
you know, hey man, what you tell your wife about me? Like, you don't blame shit on me. Look, I need to know something.
Took
like,
one for the team.
Yeah. You done told like we was out late night. You was out doing some shit creeping or something. And you said, me and Dre was out about 3 in the morning. Like, now she looking at me like shit stink.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah.
I mean, that friendship is tricky. But yeah. I know. So yes, ladies, don't tell me nothing about your girl. Is she out there in the streets like that, and you in the club with her?
You don't want to know.
Ooh. Hey, listen, you out with her? I might need to pop up real quick. See what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna pop up. I don't pop up.
Yeah.
But when you come back home,
you asking 21 questions?
Yeah, nah, might be 11. Take 10 off. What y'all do?
My man said it might be a solid 11.
Yeah, it might be 11.
Solid 11.
What y'all do? Just because your lady, any woman that you've been involved with, is friends that they got in and told you about. Oh yeah, she was
free spirited.
So
yeah, of course, yeah.
She has some niggas around. What was y'all doing?
Y'all had
anytime y'all go out, like
that one joint.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how she get down because you already told me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had a homeboy with him. He was okay. So let me get comfortable real quick. Let me figure out what kind of questions I got. But yeah. But anyway, insecurities, males, figure them out. I'm about to think about them. But anyway, as we said, rolling into Juneteenth, Black people celebrate it. That is our unofficial Independence Day. Hopefully that bill will be passed, and hopefully we'll get more than that in the next 3.5 years from our president and vice president that's in office right now. And to all my fathers, the no pullout game, because we failed to do that sometime or another.
Yeah.
But I salute y'all. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hopefully y'all get more than a pair of socks and a tie or some cologne. But if that's what you want, then that's what you want. But I'm not expecting too much, but
me neither, man.
Some cards, maybe some Father's Day texts. But I mean, that's all I need. Because to me, being a father is more than that.
Yeah.
It is more than the presents, the gifts, or whatever. Us at a cookout and having to get on the grill. I mean, it's more than that. I'm more than content than spending time with, my kids and my granddaughter. So, I mean, it's. Mm-hmm. I think as a man, we're always last on the totem pole. We always. Well, I think we're kind of expected to expect the least.
Yeah, I don't expect anything. So, come Sunday, I don't expect anything, man. I don't, and I'm okay with that too, man. You know what I mean? I'm all right with that.
And I think we're kind of conditioned that way. Yeah. But forget a Mother's Day. Well, just give a card on Mother's Day or some candy and some shit. It's gonna be.
You think so? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. It all depends, man. It all
depends on the woman.
Yeah, it all depends on the woman, dog.
It depends on the woman.
Yeah.
It depends on the woman. Yeah.
Yeah. It all depends, man.
Yeah. But you got something for the people?
Man, shout out to the home team, man. Again, happy Father's Day to you, man. I salute you, homie. You know what I'm saying? I will say that I've picked up a lot of gems, or a few gems for sure, from you as being a dad, man, and me being around, dog. I appreciate you, dog. Wow. So let me give you flowers on that, and I see how you move, operate. This gets preparing me for when my daughter gets of age, and some of the things that you got to go through, you got to see. You know what I mean? Because I know you as my dog, but when you call me and you get into that dad mode, when you're in the dad mode, I can relate, but I can't relate because I haven't crossed over that, haven't got to that fork in the road yet. Right. So I just listen and I try to give my advice, but I also, put some of the tools in my toolbox. But again, so I salute you, homie. Mm-hmm. Like Red said to all the dads out there, man, happy Father's Day. Please enjoy it, man. You are appreciated, man. We appreciate you. If don't nobody else appreciate you, we appreciate you for handling your business. Mm-hmm. And keep doing what you're doing, man. It's about having it's about being selfless.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So keep on doing what you're doing. As always, man, mental health is real. Myself and Reg, we are not subject matter experts, but we know a little bit about a little bit. Please tap into Unapologetic, the podcast on IG. NSG_nomads. If you can't see, you see it here. Please tap in and, we'll try to get you the help that you need. You may not know the answer off rip, but we'll get you the help that you need, before you do something that you may or may not regret. All right?
Yes.
That's all I got, man.
Ditto to everything you said, especially fathers. We are supposed to be the backbone to everything. Well, not the backbone. I'm going to give women the backbone, but we're supposed to be the protector of everything. So for me, I'm going to say for all the fathers out there that's doing what you're supposed to be doing, I definitely salute you.
Right.
Definitely salute you. For the ones that's supposed to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's a hard job. Because the stigmatism is against us, because I think the balance of the ones that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing versus the ones that are doing what they're supposed to be doing. We only hear about the ones that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like there's not a lot of praise for the men that's out here doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But I think that comes to what Dre said earlier, the selflessness part. Because we do what we're supposed to do, and that's it. We see, when you go on social media, you see more of the deadbeat things, XYZ, such and such ain't doing this, they ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. You see less of, I got a great baby dad, or I got a great father to my child. He XYZ or whatever else. We don't see that as much. And I think Seth Curry got 34, but that nigga's 7. All right, but yes, to the fathers that's doing what you're supposed to be doing, shout out to you, salute. I do want to give a shout out to all the podcasters that are doing their things. It's a tough game. You doing what you love. Coffee and apple juice. Come and talk to C. It's a new one I just started following. It's called A Whole Lot of Ish, or A Whole Lot of Ish. They're out of Fayetteville. Three young ladies. They're dope. Kendra Crump. The Kendra Crump show we had on our show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay.
To the ones that I forgot that we have actually that I've been on and Dre may have been on.
Yeah, shout
out to y'all. And to all the listeners that listen to us and those, this is it's an honor to have. I mean, people sit down and listen to us for an hour, talk about things that we normally talk about on a daily basis.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? But just get on a mic and in front of a camera and talk about. That means a lot. So we definitely appreciate all of y'all. As always, we're unapologetic, unfiltered. This episode 43. Happy Father's Day once again to all the fathers out there, and happy Juneteenth to all my colored people, or people of color. Well, black people in general, because this is our Independence Day. And we will be recognized whether they make it a holiday or not. But as always, like I said, we're unapologetic, we're unfiltered, and we will see y'all next week.
Take it easy.
We out of here. Nigga, look at this score now.
You know what it is. Thanks for listening to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Better follow me.